My name is David Dunlap. I have a general practice firm that focuses more on litigation and specifically defense litigation, though I do all sorts of cases that cause me to end up in the courtroom, including probate, domestic, guardianship, but primarily criminal defense. I practice in Oklahoma City, right next to the courthouse. That's in Oklahoma, of course. And I've been practicing since 1980. It was kind of fated in that both of my parents were attorneys. My grandfather was an attorney. My great-grandmother was an attorney. So it kind of ran in blood. And I was curious to see how I would do and had a natural curiosity for things that went on in their practices. Did a little bit of unofficial internship with my father, decided that I enjoyed it, and so thought I would test it out. And once I got into the field, I loved it. I always take cases with the idea that an attorney has to be willing to take a case all the way to trial. So I would say that I help my clients resolve problems initially, informally sometimes, although it's very rare, but most often just in preparing litigation, preparing strategies, and informing my client as to actions they can take in order to avoid problems that they may experience, as well as things they can do to aid me in representing them in the case. Probably my two strengths, well, I'd say three. One is oral presentation. I mean, I was a debater in high school and college. It's something that I enjoy doing. Feel very comfortable in the courtroom. So I would say my ability to present verbal communication. The second is research, and that is I'm not unwilling to go into different areas, and I'm fascinated by the law in general. So I like to learn new things and tend to expand when the circumstances arise. And the third thing is, and maybe this is the most important, and that is building a strong communication with my client so that they're not in the dark about what's going on, that they understand how procedures work, why I take certain approaches in their case, and try to make them feel more at ease in case we end up in a courtroom so that they're comfortable with the subject matter that would be coming up or addressed during questioning in the courtroom. To me, there is no small case, and that means that to each client, whether it is a full misdemeanor case, it could even be a small claims case, or it could be all the way up to a murder case. But all of those cases are important to the client. And so some cases may take more time to prepare, but I always understand the importance to the client. And I think that kind of separates me in that attorneys tend to gravitate towards what other people consider the more glamorous cases, whereas I understand each and every case